What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kavere.
And your girl Bianca.
And today we got a good topic for you. Would you allow your family to control your relationship? The reason I picked this topic because you have a lot of people out there that allow family members to dictate how they should date and the way they should do it. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining us, let's get into this topic. Because a lot of people out there that are in relationships right now and they are in love with their mate, and then you know how it is, you have a sister or a cousin or somebody you look up to and respect a lot. They come in, try to dictate everything, telling you, oh, you shouldn't do this, and oh, you shouldn't be with that person because X, Y, and Z. No, that's not the way it is. If you love an individual and that individual is loving you, you should be on one accord with the person that you are with. You shouldn't have to worry about an outside individual coming in to dictate your relationship because they wouldn't allow you to dictate theirs. Please thumbs up the live. Please thumbs up the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is a beer I'm drinking tonight. Yes, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. Jay Thomas in this thing, man. Thank you so much for joining, bro. Welcome to the live. Please thumbs up the live. Give me a square ready. I had some people come to me and talk about this. And, they would say that, oh, my auntie always in my business. My auntie always saying, oh, Kingdom Boy, welcome. Please thumbs up the live. Would say, you don't need to be with him. But they couldn't really find a valid reason. They couldn't find a valid reason to say, why you shouldn't be with this individual. They just saying, oh, I get a bad vibe from him, or I don't like that person because of this, that, and the other. Everybody have a past. Let's speak about that. Every individual in the world has a past. You, as a person, are not to dictate or judge a person just because they have a past. People learn from their mistakes and they move forward. But, then you have some that, like to drown themselves in, their mistakes and, and like to continuously to do that. Like to continuously to be messy. I always was taught that misery loves company. If an individual is not happy in their own relationship, they're going to try to do any and everything they can to prevent you from being happy because they are miserable. They want to make sure that they stay on the same line that they are. You have a lot of people that's out here that are jealous of people being happy because they are not happy. They are not getting the love and respect that you are receiving in your relationship. So they do a lot of things and they do a lot of preventing you from getting to that next level in your relationship. The next level could be marriage. The next level could be getting a house and moving in together. The next level could be multiple things. And if an individual is not happy in their lives, they're going to find some fault in your relationship and make it seem as if you are making a bad decision. But all along, you are making a good decision. Hey, Kecan, welcome. It's all good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You feel?
Hey, Kecan. She said, put that cigarette away. I can't.
Yeah, but we have a conversation tonight. What you got to say about the topic, though, Keegan? This is a really good topic,
Hey,
and it
Jackie.
goes on in a lot of people community. What's up, Jackie? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming and joining. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's talk about that. You have a lot of relationships, good relationships, that are ruined because they respect the individual that is giving them that information. But are you giving that information because you see something that's actually wrong, or are you giving information based off of an emotion of hurt? Are you hurt giving information to another individual just so they can break their relationship off? You know what I'm saying? So therefore they can be on the same level as you. Ain't got nobody to love them, don't have nobody to call their own just because you upset. No, come on, man. Let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about this topic tonight. Several people, several men and women.
Hey,
Takara,
Tara.
welcome. Thank you so much for coming and joining. Y'all, please thumbs up the live if you haven't already. I got 9 people in the chat, and only 3 thumbs up. Come on, let's get these thumbs up. 6. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Apologize. Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. You can't let anyone in your relationship, but I value my elder's opinion when I need it. True enough. Yeah, but see, the thing is, some people don't speak off because they want to see you do good. A lot of people don't speak because they want to see you, you know what I'm saying, do good in your relationship. A lot of people speak from a hurt place, especially if their relationship is not going well or they're not in one. Oh, you don't need that. Person ain't gonna do nothing but do this to you. That man could be married, that woman could be married, but you know that man is showing you everything, or that woman is showing you everything about them is true. So now you have to make that decision on if you are going to listen to the person that you have been respecting, which may be your elder, or you're gonna actually step out on the limb. Sometimes you have to step out on faith and take a chance in life. Yes, sometimes people do get hurt, you know what I mean, by taking a chance. But that's all in the learning process. That's all in, finding your own way. You can't allow everybody to sit here and give you their opinion and all, you know what I mean, on your relationship when are you married? That's the question that you ask them. Have you been in a successful relationship for umpteenth amount of time? You know what I'm saying? And that you can give me positive advice, because I guarantee you, if an individual is happy in their relationship, they're going to be more so focused on what they are doing and how they are, how their relationship is. Hey, G baby, welcome to the live. How their relationship is going, opposed to meddling with yours. When a person don't have nothing to do other than sit around, welcome Bumby, sit around and just twiddle their thumbs. You know what I mean? You have a lot of people tend to come up with a lot of negativity, especially if they don't have anybody to call their own or call somebody that they love. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one moment, y'all.
It's basically when they want y'all. Excuse my voice.
Bianca a little sick, y'all.
Basically, when they trying to control your relationship, they want to know what the heck you're doing at all times, and they're able to know that they can control you. They ain't got to worry about it. When you're in a relationship and you have a man who's not gonna take that crap from nobody. Thank you. Take that crap from nobody, or family not gonna take no crap from you, the family members. Then then they know they got every control and power over you. It
right.
says, hello.
Okay, so let me go up. Key Can says you can't let. Okay, yeah, okay. I read that one. She was talking about her elders. G Baby says, hell no, I would not allow no family member to control my relationship, because at the end of the day, I am not fucking my family member. They don't know what's really going on. True facts. That's facts right there. Okay, so now, okay, Bumby says, hell no, my family can't control who I like or want to be with. You can give me your opinion, but it's up to me to deal with that person. That's
That's true.
exactly right. Oh my goodness, Kavere, what have you done to my Bianca? Nothing at all. I'm trying to get her better. Hey, J&J Fitness, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and joining us
This
in this
weather, man,
live.
this
You know,
weather.
yeah, it get kind of cool down here, and you know, we be out and sleeping with the windows and everything open. So you know, what I mean, it gets, you know how that is. But yeah, you have a lot of people. You even have coworkers at work will see you, you know what I mean? Because I had this happen to me. You will have coworkers at work that will be so jealous of you. And that's another thing that would be so jealous of you that they will sit around here and make up lies and
Hey,
rumors.
Gabrielle
Oh,
Walker.
AG baby, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's my goddaughter, y'all. That's my god baby Gabby. Princess,
Girl, this
welcome.
weather is kicking out butt.
Welcome so much. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Please thumbs up the live. But what I was saying is, you know, you have had this happen to me where a coworker made up a lie. You know, I was dating an individual way before me and Bianca got together, and a person told them, like, hey, you know what I mean? I see your man X, Y, and Z. I see him, you know what I mean? I seen him at the club, and I wasn't nowhere at the club. Actually, we were sitting in the car together. So I would sit here and I would be like,
Hey,
dang, you
Shakima
know,
Griffin.
that's Kiki.
Oh,
She was like, you know, and she was sitting in the car with him. So I was like, well, now you know that individual is lying to you. They just trying to cause havoc in between our relationship because they aren't happy. They ain't happy with themselves. So, you know what I mean? People will make up stories and do all type of phony fake stuff because they're jealous and they jealous of what you have. Now, let's go back
that's
to the
right,
comments.
Princess. I had
Hey,
that
y'all, I
done to
never
me.
will allow my family to control my marriage. That's what's up. That's what you're supposed to. You always supposed to have your own carnal mind. You know, your own mindset. You know, well, not a carnal mind, but you know what I'm saying. You are always supposed to have your own conscious mind. Facts. I've been through that multiple times. People stay lying on me
They
and
creating
creating
drama.
drama for no logical reason, shaking my damn head. That's true. You know, you have a lot of people that's out here that's jealous. Like I said before, when somebody see you are happy and you gloating and you glowing and everything like that, people get jealous behind that, especially when you talking about, oh, this person is so good to me and this person do this and that person do that. You know what I mean? You feel that they feel that in their hearts, like, man, you know what I mean? Let me say something. You know what I mean? Why is this person so happy and I'm not happy? Just wait, sweetheart.
Your
Your
time will
time
come.
will come. You know what I mean? And then you are able to do the same exact things. And then that same person that was going through it, they might be able to motivate you how to keep a man because they have a little bit more experience. Facts. If they hate on Jesus, they would get jealous of you. That's absolutely true. You know what I mean? You had Jesus that sit here and die for our sins. You know what I mean? That he's laid his life on the line for each and every last one of us. For those of you that believe in God, he laid his life down on the line for us to die for our sins. And they talked about him. They ran his name through the dirt. They treated him like he wasn't nothing. But still and all, he still did so. You know what I mean? He had his closest ones to turn their back on him when, you know what I mean, he's showing you what he was going to do. But yeah, like I was saying, you got a lot of people out here that are just really, really miserable.
But the crazy part is the ones that always try to give you advice about relationships is the ones that's single.
Tell me about it.
And that's messy. How's you gonna be able to give somebody advice
How can
about a
a
relationship when you ain't got nobody?
How can you be a
Or
go ahead, baby? I'm
dictate
sorry.
my relationship on what you had going on in your past. You can't do that.
Right. You can't base my relationship off your experience because you got to think about it. Not one person is the same. Situations become the same. Yes, granted, I get that. You know what I mean? And some people lie at some point in time. But if you know and that person is showing you that they 100, look, take heed to that 100ness. You know what I mean? Because you don't find too many people out here that are being 100. You got people that's going around here and, you know what I'm saying, playing you and doing the next with another individual, and you sitting around here with your head all down, you know what I mean, looking stupid and feeling like crap because this individual done treated you like nothing, or they done lied to you. You know what I mean? So it's always good to keep that third eye open, you know what I mean? Because what you see with your own two eyes, you may be blind. But, you know what I mean? You got to walk by faith. If an individual is showing you something, do your investigation. There's nothing wrong with doing your investigation to find out who this person really is. You know what I mean? I always was told this one thing. If you're going to do research, don't take nobody else's advice of the research that they've done. Do your own. Don't never be too lazy to do your own, you know what I mean, research. And what you come back with may not be what they came back with. And that's the sad part, because then you got an argument piece like, hey, you said that this person or did X, Y, and Z. Now that I've been with this person and I talked to this person, I found out the true reason behind the foreseen things. You don't see the things that's behind scenes. You see that's what's up, what's out in the open.
Hey, Missy Sims.
It's sad that people can't. Okay, I'm sorry.
Right here.
Miss Sims, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel because we stay lit.
Married to a pastor, the biggest hypocrite in the world. She gave them marriage 5 years, but
still married 33 years.
Oh,
her husband would not perform my ceremony. See, now that right there, you know, everybody falls short. Let's be clear of this.
That people can't even be happy or talk about how great their
relationship is in front of their friends without their friends trying to get with your significant other to see what it's like. Yeah. That's so true. You know what I mean? You have a lot of people out here that you talk about, you know, the people that you think that's closest to you, you talk to them about your relationship because you are so happy you got to tell somebody because you never had this treatment before. So, you know what I mean, you telling somebody and then they like, damn, you know what I mean, if it's that good, let me see what that do. You know what I mean? So they going behind your back, talking, trying to get with the person that you with. That's some snake in the grass ass shit.
Okay, go back to answer the
one. Okay, my auntie is married to a pastor and the biggest hypocrite in the world. She gave my marriage 5 years, but I'm still married 33 years. Her husband would not perform my ceremony. Miss Sims, look, let me tell you something. Everybody falls short. Don't know why they would do that, especially if that person is a pastor. You know, if y'all did some type of counseling, I don't understand why would they sit here and pour salt on your relationship. I can't really speak on that because I'm not a pastor. But what I can say, if you see a person is doing good and you have a successful relationship, pour them successful blessings. You know what I'm saying? Teach them how to be more successful in their relationship. Let's go to the next one. So Kara say, I feel like it's best you keep your entire relationship private. Don't say not shit to your family members or certain friends. Some people just simply are not happy. That's absolutely true. And they, by them being not happy, they don't want to see you happy.
Hey, Lynn.
Bumby says, so true. Lynn, hey, Miss Lynn, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. We do apologize about the live being a little late here, guys. I know I said to some of you that I was going to go live a little bit earlier, but we had to take the baby to the doctor. You know, some friends came over and kicked it with us for a little bit that we haven't seen in a while. So we are here now. So thank you for guys from joining in and coming and spending a little bit of time with us. Princess said, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but a lot of the times you can tell people about the good things that go on in your life because people will get mad and try to sabotage it. You do. You have a lot of people that will try to sabotage your relationship just because they are not happy. They are not happy with themselves. You know what I mean? And by them not being happy with themselves, they want to make sure that you aren't happy as well. Good evening, Lynn. Okay, so yeah, yep. I'm happy we are here too. You know, I just want to make sure that I come and I get this out because, you know, this is a topic that goes on in a lot of communities that's untalked about. You know what I mean? Yeah, you be mad. Females out here mad, fighting in the streets like cats and dogs because the females sit here, they go and share their personal feelings with the female that they think that's their girl, you know what I mean? And somebody that got their back. And the whole time,
She behind your
you
back.
know what I mean? She behind your back talking to your guy, or he behind your back talking to your girl, making it seem as if you such a bad person, and really you ain't doing nothing. They just want what you have. You know what I mean? Jealousy is a strong trait. Jealousy is a very strong trait, man. You know what I mean? That is something that's really crazy. And jealousy will get you in a lot of trouble. You know what I mean? You have to be careful that when you are talking to somebody, you are not talking from a hurt place. You are not talking from, a place of anger. You know what I mean? You have to be talking from a place of love. You have to be talking from a place of strength when you're giving other people advice about their relationship.
See, this is why a lot of people have trust issues. Shake my head. This is why I keep to myself that.
That's your best thing to do. You know what I mean? Hey, China Doll, welcome to the live. Please thumbs up the
Hey,
live, ladies and
China.
gentlemen. If you are new to this channel, we stay lit over here. I would suggest you subscribe because we stay lit over here. We keep bringing you these hot topics. Let's talk about the things that people don't talk about. Jealousy is a disease. People actually get killed over stuff like that. That's true. I mean, you know what I mean? You find people that's been, you know what I mean, out there. I wouldn't say go to the extreme of killing the individual, but I definitely will cut their ass off. My cutoff game is super duper strong. You know what I mean? I don't play no games with nobody. I'm not going to give you no bad advice. If I don't know, you know what I mean, what it is, I'm going to definitely try my best to speak from a loving, caring place to, you know what I mean, to give you the best knowledge that I possibly can, you know what I mean, in that situation. And then if I don't know, let me go and try to find an answer for you so we both can know the answer to this situation just in case if it arises again. Fire and Ice, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming in. It happened to me several times. Several from want to be. Yeah, you know, you have a lot of people that, you know, that say they your friend, but when push come to shove, they really show you who they really are. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna come with it, Bumpy. You know that's what we do over here. We gonna come with facts and we gonna come with the truth. You know what I mean? Because the truth gonna set you free regardless of whatever that hogwash somebody else is talking about. Man, this is facts. If you my friend, be my friend. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Don't try to be jealous of me because I ain't gonna be jealous of you. If you are doing it right now and we are connected, guess what? If we are connected, I'm going to be on the same level as you because guess what? I must be equally yoked to my friends. It might not come right now. You know what I'm saying? As long as I continuously to do the good job that I'm doing and continuously doing the good deeds that I'm doing, good going to come to me. So I ain't worried about that. But you know what I mean? When you get on that level, if you get you a brand new car, I'm gonna congratulate you. Like, bro, you doing a good ass job. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. I'm motivating you to continuously to do that good thing that you're doing. I'm motivating you to stay in your marriage. You know what I mean? Yeah, she get on your nerves. So be it, bro. Go calm down for a minute, get you a level head and go back and talk to your woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what works. Or talk to your man. You got to talk to a person with the same mind, a level head in order to get communication across because it ain't going to get nowhere if we both hollering. Ain't nobody going to understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Princess say, it's the friends that run to you saying so-and-so said about you, but don't say nothing, not one word to defend you. That's not your friend. If you can't defend me in my absence, don't try to defend me in my face, in my presence, because that means you playing both sides of the field. I don't want to be around no individual that cannot defend me. If you call me your friend, I definitely don't want to be around you when, you know what I mean, if you can't defend me when I ain't there.
Hey, Fifi.
Hey, Fifi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. From this time forward in my life, I will keep me and my partner good times, bad times, ugly times between us. No more advice, none of that shit. Cause when I'm by myself, ain't nobody to pick up a tear. You damn right. Cause when you hurting and another individual is happy, you know what I mean? They can give a fuck less about you. They don't care about you. You can be over there hurting, sobbing, crying your damn eyes out. They not gonna mess with you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have somebody that got your back 100%, be with that person that got your back 100%, regardless of what family think. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna have an opinion about something. You have a brain, you can think, you have emotions, you gonna feel. So there it is.
China Dow said that goes for family as well.
That goes for anybody that step in the situation. If you are there, and that's the majority of it, because you know what I mean, you want, when you get in a relationship, what's the first thing you do? I want you to meet my family. I want to see my family take on you. But you might got that cousin in the back, like, damn, that nigga fine. Or she's so thick. Damn, he got a bad brow. You know what I mean? Different stuff like that. Man, I want to see what that dude. He ain't treating her right. He ain't hitting it right. And vice versa. So now they want to go and try to put their bid in. And if that weak individual that so-called say, I like you, I want to be with you, if they fall for it, then that's your indication right there that you and that individual should not be alone. Okay, I see your true colors. I see the snake that you are, and I'm not going to deal with it. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you new to this channel, I don't know what you waiting on. Subscribe, because we stay litty over here. We stay litty, and we stay bringing you these hot topics. Man, you got to be careful. You know what I mean? You got to be careful for the ones that call you bro. You got to be careful for the ones that call you sis, because them be the main ones that be like low-key hating. You all in your face. Oh, girl, I'm so proud of you. You doing so good, and behind your back, I can't stand that beat. Why she always coming and telling me what's going on in her life? Like I care. I don't want to know what's going on in her life. Like, really? Why listen? Why even call yourself my friend? Please excuse yourself out of my life immediately, because if I find out now, I'm ready to fight. You know what I mean? Because you've been faking the funk the whole time, and all that I've been giving you is genuine, true love. I've been motivating you. You know what I mean? I've been doing all these good things for you. And then now, you know what I mean? You want to be on that bullshit? That's why I stay to myself, because I don't play about shit like that. My sister know for real, for real. I feel you. I don't play that either. You know what I mean? So if we 100, be 100 with me. Don't play no games with me. Envy is a mug shaking my head. You damn right. Envious people always sit around here and laugh in your face and cut your fucking throat behind your back. Waste of tears on your dry ass. Speak that truth. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, my bad. I feel like this is your ass can come in my family and start fucking one of my family members. Honey, you was never mine to begin with, and I can't even get mad. Simple a piece of shit. Wish I would have never met your ass. I feel wish I would have never wasted a tear on your dry ass. I feel you on that. The Wares, welcome to the live. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Maz, if you are in here, keep that in the chat. Make sure that they are thumbsing up the live. And if you are new to our channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, because we stay lit over here with these hot topics. You know what I mean? We're going to keep on bringing it to you all 2020. That's our motto. That's our thing. That's the way we going. Dusty ass. I feel you.
That cover dusty ass.
Yes, I'm having me a drink over here tonight. It ain't nothing but a little beer. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all right. Yeah, straight dusty as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, for real, for real. Like, how you gonna sit here and before I let you meet my family, oh, baby, I you know what I'm saying? I want to be with you. You're the most beautiful thing in the world. And then soon another individual come around with some, on the female side, some tight on, looking a little bit better than I am. You know what I mean? Oh, you gonna jump at it? Vice versa. Somebody come looking a little bit better. Because, I mean, let's face it. Ain't nobody the beautifulest work person in the world. Somebody always gonna look better than somebody. Somebody always gonna have something a little more, better than the other person. But if you rocking with me and we rocking together, let's rock and roll. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be on that wishy-washy fake behind my back ass shit, because I ain't for it. I ain't for none of that. And family is the biggest critic, man. Let me tell you something. You have family members that will sit here and tell you in your face, man, you know what I'm saying? She the one, cuz you need to go ahead and wipe that up. And then go right behind your back. So, shawty, what it do? Where you from? Get the laughing and kicking and shit, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about kicking. I'm talking about kicking. That laughing and, oh, yeah, trying to find out more about her. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Get a little drinking going on, and then, you know what I mean? There it is. That's how the game go. You have some sick individuals out here that do that.
Facts. I take all of it personal, 100, because I go out my way.
I mean, you know what? You know what? Don't take it personal. Listen to me, y'all. Don't take it personal. Take it as your blessing. Because for the simple fact of, I'd rather find out up front that you a dirty dog or a dirty snake, you know what I mean? Then later on down the line that I find out that you wasted my time for all these years. Now, ask yourself this question. Would you rather find out in the first month or two that you are dating that this person is no good? Or would you rather find out 10 years later after you done damn near married them and y'all done had a baby together? Now you'll really be hurt. So now you just saved all your time for all that drama and pain right up front. You might not even gave them the cuckoo yet. You feel me? So now, you know what I mean? They just straight out of love. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining us. Man, we appreciate you. Please thumbs up the live. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I don't know what you waiting on, because we stay lit over here. All we doing is drinking a lot of water and walking real slow. Can you dig it? Drinking a lot of water and walking real slow, baby. You dig it? Shit happens. That's shit that pissed me off. The shit that pissed me off is when partners always want to complain a motherfucker, I'm sorry, compliment a motherfucker, but barely compliment you. Like, bitch, take your ass and be with that motherfucker then, because I ain't get with you just to look at your stupid. Yeah, I feel you. I ain't get with you just to look stupid. Got you. I feel you. That's exactly right. I didn't get with you just to look stupid. You know what I mean? I got with you because you are somebody that I am interested in. It's somebody that I took interest in, and I want to make sure that, you know what I mean, the relationship that we have and we build is really, really solid. But you know what? You have a lot of people out here that's, again, as I always say, a wolf in sheep clothing. You know what I mean? You have people out here that will fake the funk and act like they care about you so much and won't give two shits about you. You know what I mean? It's sad, but it's true. That's facts, 100%. You know what I mean? Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to this chat, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you know. Brooks Empire, welcome. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Please give me a big thumbs up. Please give me a big thumbs up. The topic is, would you allow your family members to control your relationship? That's the topic that's at hand right now. And we're just talking about it because you have a lot of family members that's in here will tell you that, oh, I'm all for your happiness. But then when you really look at it, they don't really care. They trying to see who they can mess over. You know what I mean? They looking for victims. You know what I mean? You have some guys, some people out, some family members out here that prey on your downfall. If you bring somebody around, that's why you see a lot of people like, man, no, I don't want you to meet my family. Reason being, I don't want you to meet my family because I know how they are. This is what some people are saying. And in your mind, you like, damn, why can't I meet your family? Because when you finally do meet the family, you know, you see like, man, you know what? I wish I would have listened to you from the beginning, you know, because family, your family is jacked all the way up. It's bad to tell a person that they family fucked up, but you know what? It happens. It's true. You know what I mean? People, families are messed up. You can pick and choose your friends. but you can't pick and choose your family members. And some of those family members be some screwed up individuals in the head, and they don't care about nothing. They buy none in here. Motherfuckers really try to grow and build a strong foundation, but like I said, if you got the world in if you got the world in your shit, then the world gonna be the one to tear you up, tear down your relationship. Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? Living out loud, welcome. Thea, welcome to the live. Thank you guys so much for coming to join us. Please thumbs up the live. Now, I don't know if you guys read it, but the topic is, would you allow your family to control your relationship? You know what I mean? And that's what we're in here talking about. That's the conversation that's at hand right now. You know, yes, I know a lot of people that say, okay, you know what I mean, family first before anything. So, you know what I mean? And then, I've seen this in several cases where if they bring an individual around family and, family start talking to that individual, they get on some cool stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, it's your fault. They blaming the other individual's fault, but they not blaming that family member from sitting around here trying to be on some persuasive and feed them lies about you. Oh, such and such used to be a player. Such and such used to do X, Y, and Z. Like, damn, let me get a chance to tell this individual on my own first before you get to blinding my business all out there in the street. You got a lot of people that do that. Like, man, if you family, keep your fucking mouth closed. You know what I mean? Come and holler at me before you get to bringing up and blurting out our business. I don't even bring them to my family anymore. LOL. They never know who I'm dating. I feel you. It's sad, but sometimes you got to keep your business to yourself. Once you let someone into your sanctuary, then it's a wrap. You might as well throw it into the street. Yeah, true. You can't do that. That's how marriages don't last. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something, man. You got a lot of broken relationships that's out here because for the simple fact of somebody else have given you advice and made you lose out. And then I'm gonna tell you something. Then the next person you get with, oh, they can be the worst person in the world. Oh, you better keep that man. That man good to you. Oh, you better keep that woman. That woman good to you, and she treating you like absolute shit. You running around here looking that now you looking for your past, and now you look back, you see that person with another person, and they all happy, and you like, damn, I missed my beat because I'm listening to another individual.
Living out loud. Living out loud. What about your marriage?
What about if y'all married? Okay, if your happiness is for you, not for everybody else. True, it is. I don't spend a lot of time around family because of the messy. It be like that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure everybody that got that one particular family member that's messy, that like to be in a lot of drama and a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? You get grown, you know what I mean, and you don't want to deal with that jive no more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a holiday here and there, but maybe once a year. That, you know what I mean? If that's sad in a sense, because for the simple fact of, if it's that bad, that means that individual that's starting that unnecessary drama need to be checked. Hey, life is too short. People are dying every single day, ladies and gentlemen. So it comes a time in your life where somebody have to be an adult. You understand me? Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Please, thank you guys so much for coming and joining us. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you waiting on, because we stay lit.
Wow.
Hold on. What?
By the
time I introduced my ex, we were dating over a year, and they had knew all about me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Life with Domo. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. You know, family like to not hold people accountable. Yeah, that's true. They don't like to hold people accountable. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Every time you see somebody, and I'm gonna tell you something, family can be your worst enemy. They know everything about you. You know what I mean? They know all your personal business because your mama 9 times out of 10 is her sister. Uh,
Hey, Japanese style.
Japanese Style, thank you so
Japanese.
much. If I messed your name up, I do apologize. Miss Styles, Mr. and Mrs. Styles, thank you so much for coming and joining. Please thumbs up the live, please, and thank you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for because we stay lit. Don't forget to like the video. My relationship not there, point blank and period. You know what? You can't show people that ain't ready. You can't show an unready person a prize. You know what I mean? Because they gonna mess it up. You know what I mean? Why you think that we go through so many trials and tribulations in our lives? Because for the simple fact of it is preparing us for better. So if you've been through all these bad relationships and you've been a good person and you remain true, you know what I mean? Hey, there you go, Takara. You remain true. You know what I mean? And that person messed you up and you got through that storm, guess what? A brighter tomorrow is coming. Just hold on. Yeah, I understand it hurt. Yeah, I understand it make you want to give up, but you can't. You got to hold on. And then when your tomorrow do come, make sure that you appreciate it and you are not allowing people in your business. Never make the same mistake twice. Learn from what you have done. You know what I mean? And make sure if you do take your mate or somebody around that, make sure that y'all relationship is strong enough to, regardless of whatever that individual is hearing about you may or may not be true, they won't accept it until you tell them like, okay, yeah, this is true. And always make sure that you be honest within your relationship. You know what I mean? Make sure honesty is the best policy. You know what I mean? Everybody that we contact, you know what I mean, between, that knows Bianca and I, they know we 100. You know what I mean? We right there. We both giving advice. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my woman and I make sure that I get her approval of things because I damn sure don't want to make her feel uncomfortable in any way. You know what I mean? We try our best to talk everything out, even though sometimes, you know what I mean, in any relationship, somebody head gonna get hot at time. You go off, you blow steam, and you come back and you talk about the situation. Therefore, so better both of you guys can get a real good understanding of how each other is feeling. That's what I'm saying. You have to build your own foundation, ladies and gentlemen. Build your own foundation strongly before you get to throwing, you know what I mean, everybody at it. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you something. If you build your relationships out of straw and sticks, guess what? Somebody gonna come and blow y'all jive down, you know what I mean, with the unnecessary drama, you know what I mean. But if that relationship is built on straight foundation, I mean brick, you know what I mean, you don't lay brick up in that relationship, can't nothing knock you over unless it's a wrecking ball. And if you got a wrecking ball, that means you've been hiding some shit for a long time that's about to blow up. You know what I mean? That's why I say honesty is the best policy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Bumby. We try to do, try to be as positive as we possibly can. We are not perfect by a long shot, but we do try our best to work together to make sure that we live the life that we are actually talking about.
Living out loud, it sounds like a healthy relationship. Thea said, "Yeah, that's what me and my husband do." And we said, "Okay, you read hers. I love y'all relationship, teamwork. Thumbs up the video.
You
You
can
can
tell
tell
y'all
y'all."
run foundation on the team together. We try to be. I try to make sure that, you know what I mean, and this is truth, you know what I mean. Bianca ain't gonna sit here and lie for me. You know what I mean? Here she is right here. Everything that I do on a daily basis, before I do it, I run it by my woman and vice versa. We run it back and forth by each other. You know what I mean? How this feel? Bounce this ideal off you. You know what I mean? I bounce this ideal off her. Baby, let me know your opinion. I'm a man, so you know what I mean? I want to know what you would feel from a female perspective and vice versa. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to step out of that role of being in a relationship and just answer the damn question. You know what I mean? Don't always have your emotions on your sleeve. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. I gotta. Yeah. So you know what I mean. You got to make sure that you be, you have a real good understanding with your mate. You telling me, y'all? Okay. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we have to sometimes step back And if sometimes, you know what I mean, family can be right. I'm not just gonna always say that family wrong. You know what I mean? Family will actually tell you if they know something about the individual and they telling you like, hey man, that person ain't right for you. You know what I mean? Cuz I ain't trying to be all in your business, or sis ain't trying to be all in your business. But this is why I'm saying that that individual is not right for you. I'm not telling you to break up with that individual, but I'm just trying to open up your eyes and peep, you know what I mean, to show you the game on how the way this is operating. You know what I mean? Now that you gotta accept that because a person ain't hating. You know what I mean? There's a big difference. That person is trying to simply look out for you to make sure that you don't get hurt because they don't want to see you, you know what I mean, moping all around here, running with your head. That man, being in love and getting your heart broke is a motherfucker. That shit is not easy. I don't give a damn who said that. Oh, you know what I mean? I could do this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? That's a damn lie. Don't come on here and get the line and acting like you got, you know, emotions of steel. You're a human being. You have some people out here that's, you know what I mean, that can handle situations a little bit better than others, but you still hurt. They might not show it on the outside, but ladies and gentlemen, everybody hurt. You know what I mean? Everybody hurts from one aspect to another. You know what I mean? So we have to make sure that we are very conscious and very mindful and be able to tell the difference in between the two. I know they say love is free, but in a relationship, it takes a lot of understanding and work. You damn
Yes,
right
it
it
do.
do. It and sacrifice. Let's not forget sacrifice, because for the simple fact of you may be set in your ways. Okay, let's get this clear. Let me put that out there. You may be set in your ways of how you operate and how you do things, and another individual come in and they may feel as if, you know what I mean, that's not the way that they've been treated, or that's not the way that they will accept it. So therefore, if you love that individual, you have to make some type of adjustments. You know what I mean? You have to compromise. You know what I mean? You have to sacrifice things. Like, oh, she don't like smoking being around her, but I like smoking. You know what I mean? After a while, you know what I mean, if you really love that person, you will see that, damn, it's a benefit for me. I stopped smoking, you know what I mean? It's safe, you know what I mean? So you got to think about it. Or I stopped drinking, or I might need to stop using this type of language in this certain way, you know what I mean? That offends her. And if you would love an individual that much, you would definitely make that exception. Am I right or wrong? That was a lot of things that I used to do that I don't do no more, because for the simple fact of I want to make sure that my woman is feeling very comfortable and easy. You know what I mean? If I tell you I love you, let me explain something to you. If you love an individual, you do not hurt them. You
That's
do
true.
not do anything to harm them or hurt their feelings, because for the simple fact of if you and that person has became one, dig, right? You hurting yourself. You know what pain feels like, so why would you inflict it on another individual?
Yeah, I had a
You know
lot
what I
of
mean?
changes to do.
Yeah, I mean,
All
we
behind
both have.
this.
We both have. We both done a lot of changes, and you can see the growth that we have. Yeah, I do a lot of talking. Bianca do sit over here and sometimes, and she be quiet, but you got to think about it though. You know what I mean? You learn from each other. You learn from each other on a daily basis. You know what I mean? So if you learning something from an individual, what you do when you learn? When a teacher is teaching,
You sit there and listen.
you sit there and you listen. You don't overtalk the teacher, because if you do, you're gonna miss the whole lesson. You have to be able to, you know what I mean? There comes a time in life where you have to be a sponge and soak up everything around you, opposed to being that water and flowing. You know what I'm saying? So there it is. You know what I mean? That there is a piece of wisdom. You know what I mean? So if you in here, you know what I mean, I hope that you are, you are getting a lesson. You know what I mean? That the stuff that we are sharing with each and every last one of you, that it is you can make it applicable to your life on your day to day. We not perfect. You know what I mean? I know I ain't perfect. I'm about to fire me up a square right now. That don't, you know what I mean, classify me as a perfect individual. I'm drinking me a little drink, a little cocktail. That don't make me perfect. I never claimed to be perfect, but I only can speak on the experience that I have had, you know what I mean, or what I am experiencing on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Yes, I have had individuals to come around and hate on me and say all this, that, and the other shit. Oh, cuz this, oh, cuz that, and be some motherfuckers. And it don't necessarily mean blood motherfuckers that's calling you cuz. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean blood. These could be friends that you really close to and they feel as if they cousin to you or they kin to you. You know what I mean? And they be hating on you. You know what I mean? So you always got to keep a watchful eye and make sure that you take care of your relationship. Mm-hmm. Please share out this live, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a lot of people out here that don't know the difference between these things. You know what I mean? They are going through this right now and they need a voice. They need to hear. They need somebody to reason with. They need somebody to help them understand how this thing works. You know, it's a lot of people out here that don't have the knowledge that we have. So please do me a favor. Share this out. Let's get some more people in here. Let's get some more advice. Let's get some more insight about things. So true. That's wisdom right there. I appreciate it. You got a lot of people out here that ain't never been taught. That's learning on their own. You know what I mean? They self-taught. So with that being said, we have to be mindful of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you become a teacher when you really don't want to be. But if you will teach another individual, the individual, you okay, baby? Uh-huh. You will teach an individual, something if you love them, if you just take the time out, if you be patient with them, you know what I'm saying? That's all it takes is a little patience and understanding. You know what I mean? Especially when you don't know how to deal with it. And they would take the advice of family because they know that they have been in relationships and ruin the whole damn thing. You want to add something, Bianca? See, look at it. She just sitting over here listening. Read before bed. That's what I'll see you on the next one. Turn the notification. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate you stopping by and showing your love. Make sure you turn on the notification as you said you will do. And we're looking forward to seeing you in the next chat, the next live that we do. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you have a lot of people out here that don't know which way is up. And they are looking to you. They looking to us as YouTubers, you know what I mean, as content creators to have discussions like this to help them understand which way they should go because they might be on the fence. You know what I'm saying? They might got a cousin in this ear and a friend in that ear. You never know who and who ear and telling them what. You know what I mean? They could be telling them, leading them down the wrong damn path. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Please thumbs up the live. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining. If you have not subscribed to our channel, I don't know what you're waiting on because this is a good topic. Would you allow your family to control your relationship? Would you allow your mother to come in your relationship and say, no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to talk to my daughter like that. How am I talking to your daughter? Or no, this is what you better do. First of all, I'm not dating you. I'm dating your daughter. So why are you in our business? You got a lot of people that's out here that they're still hanging on their mama titty. Real talk. They don't do nothing unless their mama gives them permission to do it. That's sad, because when are you going to be your own individual? When are you going to be able to think for yourself? You got people that's out here that can't even think for themselves. You know what I mean? And they want to try to be in a relationship. That's not going to work. It's not going to work, ladies and gentlemen, because you got another person that feels so that they so experienced because they married. Well, you might got a man that you dealing with that want to deal with your bullshit, but everybody don't work like that. Everybody don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't sit around here and, you know what I mean, take abuse from another individual and just sit there and take it and take it and take it and take it and take it. No, that's abuse. That's not happiness. That's living in hell. And then you feel like some people that feel like they are trapped in a relationship because they got kids and they've been wanting a way out. So, you know what I mean? Because of the way the significant other family is treating them. You can't tell me that you don't watch movies like that all the time. You can't tell me that you don't have a family member that is going through that right now. Man, I can't stand my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? She always in our business. She always got something to say. Or her daddy, always tripping. He always got something to say about this, that, and the other. No matter what I do, how good I do it, he always making me feel like I'm less than a man. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't grow a backbone and learn how to, regardless of, sometimes when you love an individual, the best thing to do for that individual that you love is tell them what the fuck they can get off at. Ride up off my back, because for the simple fact of I'm doing the best that I can do. I'm pretty sure that was a time in your life that you have not always had the strength that you have right now. Right? You have not always been this smart. You have not always been this wise. So now that you see that I am going through this growing process, you want to ridicule me and make me feel like I'm shit? No, that's not right. Or you want to make me feel like the decision or the mate that I'm with is a bad decision. This person is good to me. This person hasn't cheated on me.
But they always want to judge them before they get to know.
Right. You want to pass judgment on the individual, as Bianca just said, and they don't even know him. You want to hate me and you know nothing about me. That's the problem right there. You see a lot of that going on in the relationships today, that family members will start hating on another individual because they don't know them. But did you try to know them? Did you even ask them a question? Are you trying to build a relationship with that individual? If you love your sister or you love your brother or you love your cousin so much and y'all relationship is that strong where you have that authority in another person's life, at least take the step forward to get to know this individual before you start talking about him. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Please subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell so you will be the first to know when we drop our videos. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of people that's out here that do a lot of passing judgment. But look, dig, right? They'll pass judgment on your relationship and tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But you better not say nothing about theirs. If you do, you're going to get your ass cussed clean out. You're going to get your feelings hurt. Because they're going to tell you meddling in my business. This is my business. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that do that. You got a lot of people that love to give you advice but won't take it. Because they feel they so high and mighty. If you can dish it out, you should be able to receive it. If you are telling me about the individual that I'm with and you so see this, so if I see something in the person you with, I'm supposed to just let it go. Is that what it is, baby? Are you supposed to just let it go? You supposed to not say anything. But you supposed to take that person's advice on how to deal with your relationship, but you can't give yours about theirs. That's a bunch of BS, y'all. That's a bunch of nonsense. How can you sit here and you tell me that giving me all this advice about my relationship? Oh, your relationship ain't gonna last 5 years
because their relationship going down the road.
Right, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like their relationship going down the drain, but they'll sit here and they'll tell you, like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna be together that long. I don't know why you talking about that individual. You know what I mean? Y'all that ain't gonna last long at all. And then now that since that person said that to you, it's registering in your head like it ain't gonna last long. So now you are doing things to push the relationship to its limit to see if it's going to last or not. You are sabotaging yourself. You messing up your own flow. Because another person is giving you this because you are too blind to see what's really going on. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Mars, if you in here, please post that. Please make sure that they thumbs up when they come in.
Everybody got quiet.
Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up in the chat. I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Let me see some thumbs up going in here. It's 9 of y'all still in here. We got 22 likes. Is the chat froze?
No, it's playing.
Am I not seeing something?
What are you talking? Sorry, walked away for a second. Oh, Lynn just posted something.
Oh, okay. I don't see it yet in the chat.
Damn, Chris said, I can't hear y'all.
I can hear
y'all. I thumbs up.
Okay, thank you so much.
My bad, y'all. My tooth killing me.
Yeah, her tooth is hurting. You know what I'm saying? So please
put an arm and leg to get it pulled, but I ain't finna do it.
I told her I get some good boots and the pliers, baby. And I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, y'all got to be careful of who you receive advice from.
Or let in your
relationship. Fire and Air told said she hope you feel better.
Thank you. I'm gonna do something.
Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. I see we got 10 in here. If you haven't thumbs up already, please kindly give us a thumbs up so we can continuously bring y'all these hot topics. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say something. I forgot.
I'm so sorry, baby.
That's okay. My man's just.
It's all good. Next time, write it down.
Headache and toothache.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why you got that toothache, because you got a headache.
Thanks my tooth. That's causing my headache.
It could be. It very well could be. You might be absolutely right. But yeah, you know what I mean? Be careful who you let in your circle. Be careful who you take your advice from. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people sit around here and they want to see you fall. They don't want to see you happy because they ain't got nobody. You know how many relationships has ended
because of family?
Because of family. Think about that for a minute. A lot of relationships has went down the drain because a person have their own opinion about your relationship.
I know. I've been trying to, but where we at, they don't have dental insurance for adults, so we got to pay out of our pocket, and they want about $200-$300 just to get a tooth pulled. That ain't even including the amount for the X-rays and stuff.
Coco Kabang.
Coco Kaboom.
Yeah, Kaboom. I'm sorry. In the room. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what, though? You know what I mean, Coco? A lot of people out here respect family members.
That's true.
And they respect their opinions. So when they respect that individual so much, they'll do whatever they can do because they want to stay in that inner circle with them. You know what I mean? To make that person happy. Let's think about that for a minute. You refuse to make yourself happy. So you gonna do what that person is telling you to do just so you can stay in that inner circle with them. Man, there's so many relationships don't went down the drain behind that saying right there. It's ridiculous. Your cousin or your sister or your brother telling you, I'm gonna cut your ass off if you don't leave that person alone. But they don't even know them. Why is that? Could it be that they like the individual a little bit more than they should? Oh, you more than welcome, Coco. You more than welcome. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. You know what I mean? Taking the time out of your day to come listen to what we talking about. Excuse me one moment, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that, y'all. You know what I mean? I have to holler at the kids for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that go. But yeah, you got to do your own thinking. You got to be able to decide, make your own decisions. You can't always trust everybody's advice because everybody don't have your best interests. I respect them in their opinion, but I couldn't let them run my relationship. But I'm such a Leo, I'm prideful, so I listen to myself. Pride can be something else sometimes. Yeah, I ain't understand that either. Okay, yes. Yes, I was on Facebook early and someone had put a stat up saying, be careful who you talk to because a listening ear will be the one that run and tell. All I could do is shake my head because, hey, I'm telling you,
Shake my head.
they was talking to themselves. In the string hook around the two. Oh, she talking about get a string hooked around the two and tied to the end of the doorknob.
But it's not
and yank
loose.
That shit out.
It's
no,
not
it ain't loose at all. It's in there. Okay, never mind. My bad advice. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. At least she admitted that was some bad advice. You know what I mean? You do have people that give bad advice and won't come in and say nothing about who? Anthony, welcome, brother. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Please thumbs up the live. Man, this is a good topic tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Would you allow, and you a married man, would you allow your family to control your relationship? That is the posing question. This is the topic right now. And you have a lot of people that has been given insight, and I greatly appreciate each and every last one of you from providing your feedback and from your standpoint. I always got to support y'all. Well, we thank you, bro. We appreciate that. No, sir. I hear you because, man, remember, they are still people, regardless if they family or not. And they ain't going to always give you the best advice. Your family will lead your ass down a dark road and have you and all type of feelings. And then they'll be sitting there and be like, man, I don't know why they do this. Because your ass told them to. You told them these things. You told them that would be their best interest. Hey, somebody grab that charger from upstairs too, because this phone is really low.
Okay, Carl.
We got you, Carl.
You still doing makeup and stuff?
What you over there doing, good? Hey, Anthony, welcome to the live. Make sure you thumbs up the live, and if you haven't, hug on the host, please do so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, you have so many people out here that has lost really good relationships and ended really good friendships because
Listening to
of
their family member.
a cousin or family member.
Listen to their family members.
Get the key. You can open it up now.
Yeah, I'm locked when they come. I heard everything you said, LOL.
Well, thank you so much for listening, G baby. Thank you so much for listening. We greatly appreciate that. We greatly appreciate it. But you know what I mean? Like I say, in a lot of areas, you don't hear, you know what I mean, stuff like this that's being talked about. You know what I mean? People don't like to admit when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? My cousin going through right now from listening outside counsel that has problems on their own. That's what I'm saying. People like these people, I just talked about that earlier. People will talk from a hurt place in their lives and try to give you advice from that hurt place. They don't have your best interest. They just want you to be in the same boat that they in. They hurt, they want you to hurt. Hurt people hurt people. They hurt you regardless of however you look at it, man. You know what I mean? An individual is gonna hurt you because they are hurt. Mommy and me, welcome. Thank you. Oh, you still here? Wait.
She been here for the whole
you
time.
Been here the whole time. Okay.
Today couple night. Today booed up night.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I mean? We stay booed up over here. You know what I'm saying? We stay booed up. You know what I mean? So grab your boo and go ahead on and listen to this conversation. Let me tell you one thing. You go by what your heart tells you. But even though your heart speak, okay, still keep a sane mind. Because that heart sometimes will lead your ass down the wrong road as well. You know, snuggle up with him, had a phone listening, because I'm pretty sure that brother can give some real good insight as well. You know what I'm saying? A man know when he's in a relationship with somebody, you don't want to hear all that negativity around you. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that. What is it gonna do? You draining me with your negativity. You are pulling me down because now, you know what I mean, you got me second guessing. Like, you know what I mean? I had a situation that arose a couple of days ago. I wasn't hating. I'm not hating at all. But what I am saying to an individual is be careful. You always have to be careful with every single thing you do because everybody don't got your best interest. I done said that multiple times, but they don't. A person will sell you a dream and make that shit so believable that you have no other choice to be like, man, damn, that's true. Had you saying true and you ain't even did no research. But when you do your research, you find out the whole damn time that it was a lie. So now you sitting around here and you upset. How can you be upset? You can't be mad at nobody but the man in the mirror, you. Because you took their word for it. You did not even attempt to go and do your own research. Man, I was in math class in college. I was taking calculus, you know what I mean? And the professor said something that was very, very important. And they said, don't trust nobody's research but your own research. Because what you get out of that lesson of you taking the time out to research that thing, you may get something out of it that other person didn't get. So it's always best for you to go seek and ye shall find. Get it?
That's just like don't copy off nobody paper.
Exactly. And I had a girl, look, I'm gonna tell you something. It's just crazy that you brought that up.
Okay, Bumby.
Thank you so much, Bumby, for hanging with us. I had a girl when I was in college. I didn't care about the test, so I flew through it. I knew everything was wrong. I did that for a purpose because I got tired of her copying my work. So she gets mad at me.
No, I mean when you put your live on mute, left my ass.
Oh, okay. So she copied my paper and she got it all wrong. So she went around the school telling everybody that I was a dummy and this, that, and the third. And I was like, and the teacher even said, it was like, no, he ain't no dummy. He did that because he knew you was copying off his paper. If you would have took the time to do the work for yourself
Or study for
or
yourself.
studied for yourself, then you ain't got nobody else to blame. But see, everybody, you know what I mean, when something not going their way, they quick to point that finger. Somebody always want to have somebody to blame. You know what I mean? And then when it go wrong, you know what I mean, that the first thing gonna say, well, I told you so. I told you, dumbass, not to do it. But they already done planted that seed in your mind as if they already set you up for failure. So when you fail, they got all the bragging rights now because it make it seem like they was right the whole time. But look, this is where they went wrong at. They planted a negative seed in your mind. So you were looking for things to argue about. You were looking for things to go wrong. When you going into a situation, you have to, if you whatever you want, you have to expect the best out of it. Even if it don't go right, you still got to wish the person the best. Because how do you expect to get to that next level in life if you are wishing bad luck on anybody? It ain't gonna happen.
You know, backlash.
It ain't gonna right. It's gonna come right back on you. So one, be careful who you talk to. Two, be careful who you listen to. Listen to.
Careful who you tell your business to. That's
Three, don't be talking so damn much. Four, if you want something out of life, work hard for it.
Like you gotta work hard for that money.
Like you work at your job, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't work hard. They be there playing around, lollygagging, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna even lie.
I doubt they doing it all day.
Everybody done did it at one time before, man. I'm finna chill out. You know what I mean? But you still get back to grind mode. You know what I mean? Just like you snap out of it and go to La La Land for a minute, reality gonna snap your ass right back. You feel me? Hey, Nana, welcome so much to the live. Oh, I can't even talk. Hey, Nana, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming and joining. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Because we stay lit over here. We stay lit. We stay coming with hot topics. We stay making you think, making you use your brain. Nana, the topic is, would you allow your family to control your relationship? That's the topic that's at hand. Not sure if you read it. If you do, I apologize, but I just want to make sure that you understand what we're talking about. Not that I'm saying you slow or anything, so please don't take it the wrong way. You know, I got to always hit you with a scripture. So on this topic, Ephesians 5:31, big facts. So Nana, tell us what it say. Tell us what it say, Brother Fields. Come on, man. Tell us what it say. Break that down, because you know what, a lot of people in here don't know what that say. So, you know what I mean? Let's be clear for the people.
You say what?
She said, come on, Anthony.
I gotta always hit y'all with the
about the topic. Yeah. Come on, hit us with it. We listening. Give it to us. Give it to us straight. But ladies and gentlemen, you can't always allow people in your circle. People don't always have your best interest. You know what I mean? They'll talk a good game, but at the end of the day, they'll talk that talk, but they ain't walking that walk. I'm tired tongue, man. I can't even talk right now. You know, that's all I need to do is slow down, baby. You right. You know what I'm saying? I just need to slow it down a little bit.
I'll talk if my tooth won't kill me.
I know you will, darling. I got you. I'm right here with you. You know what I mean?
He typed in the scripture. Let me look it up.
Ephesians 5 and 31.
Ephesians 5 and 31.
Hello. Can't say your name. Nadi's World. Nadi's World. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Please thumbs up the live. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting on because we stay lit over here. You understand that? We stay lit. You feel me? So go ahead on, make that red button turn gray and let's become family. Hello. Make sure you thumbs up the live. If you haven't, hug on the host. Please do so. Please. And thank you so much, G Baby, for putting it out there. Give this video a thumbs up. First, what it's called, shall a man leave his father and mother and shall join unto his wife, and they shall become one flesh.
You told me that.
Yes, I have. I speak that to you all the time, my love. Thank you so much, Nadi's World. It's all good. Yes. You supposed to uncleave. Okay, let's go with that. You supposed to let's put it in these terms. You know what I'm saying? You are supposed to detach yourself from your mama titty. Okay. And you are supposed to become one flesh with the individual that you are calling your husband or wife. Let me say something. You know, before they had papers, let's get into this real quick. Let me put that to the side because I want to make sure that everybody understand where I'm coming from. Back in the day, before they had papers, anytime that you sleep with the individual, you become one flesh. You might as well be married to them because that was your marriage. Okay, it's called knowing the individual that you are with. Okay. When you say you know that individual, that means you have had some type of sexual encounter with that person. And you hear them talk about that a lot in the Bible. I have not known her yet, meaning I have not touched her. I have not entered into her sacred garden. That's what it means. Oh, you know I'm finna bring it, Anthony. You don't get me fired up because I get fired up. I'm telling you. Let's understand that before there were these papers that we have to deal with now, and understand this, it still applies to the same day. Once you enter an individual, you get something called a soul tie. And with that soul tie, whatever that is that attached to that individual, as they enter you, it does too. And you're wondering why you running around here having a bad day all the time. And you and your feelings all the time because there is an emotional spirit attached to this person. Okay, there is something linking them to this big old anchor, right? Look at, I'm gonna tell you something. Anchor. What is an anchor? Something that a ship drops to hold its position. So it is anchored down on this individual. And every time you open your legs to an individual, whatever is attached to that person, guess what? Now it is attached to you because that is the opening to your soul. Sorry, guys. Lots going on. Baby to sleep now. I can breathe for a minute. I'll breathe for you because I know. We have to be mindful of what we are doing. You know what I mean? Just because a person, you know what, they always talk about this ate an apple in the Bible when Adam ate. Let's talk about that for a second. Right? Let's talk about that. In the Bible, it don't speaks of what a particular fruit that he ate of, right? When you listen to an individual, you are eating from them, y'all. You are eating the words that an individual is telling you. Whatever they telling you, they are feeding you, brother. If it's negative or positivity, they are feeding you this thing. So if you are in a relationship and you are trying to be happy, and the individual is, you sitting there listening to that individual and they feeding you all these lies and all this negativity, guess what goes in must comes out. So if you hear something, even in your sleep, even in your sleep, in your subconscious, if something is playing around you or something is being said, you can be knocked out, but it's going to be something that's going to bring that from your subconscious to your carnal mind, and you're gonna reiterate that, and you're gonna be like, dang, where did I hear that from? And you're not gonna remember, because it was something that was said around you when you were asleep. The word is the fruit, ladies and gentlemen. You ate the fruit of negativity. You ate the fruit of positivity. That's what a lot of people fall short at, and they don't realize, once a snake, always a snake. You need to help. Yeah, need healthy someone to build up and build you up, not tear you down. Yes, that's what it is. You need somebody to build you up, somebody that have a, you know what I mean, a good, what am I looking for? A good, what's the word that I'm looking for, y'all? Somebody that has your best interest at heart. There we go. Somebody that's going to sit here and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm not hating on you, but my brother or my sister, I'm trying to simply look out for you, for the simple fact of, I don't want you to go down that dark path. I don't want you to wind up in a depression state to where you can't eat, you can't think straight, you can't talk straight without having your head down, without sitting around here and moping and all that other stuff. You are missing out on life because you got this negative family member has told you something about the person that you are in love with. Now you sad and you moping around here just because, for the simple fact of, you have not even done your own research. Just like I told y'all earlier, ladies and gentlemen, before you allow somebody else research to resonate in your brain, do your own research, because they only might get bits and pieces, but you get the whole story.
But sometimes the bits and pieces that they get might not be true.
Right? Might not be true at all. So we have to think for ourselves. We can't let people think for us. I mean, are you a puppet? God gave you a sound mind. He gave you senses. He gave you the ability to think and speak. That is the most powerful thing. Thinking and speak. You have the ability to think and speak for yourself. We are the only being that have voice. The only living thing that's able to talk. Everything around you, it talk, but it don't understands like we, you know what I mean? You are a human being, so you are able to talk. You are able to use words. You are able to speak positive and negative. That's why he say the power of what life and death lives within the power of your tongue, because you, that thing that don't have no bones in your mouth, but it'll cut your ass like a sword. That thing, you can speak life and death on the individual. You can speak life into a relationship, or you can speak disaster into that relationship. And guess what? It will happen. You know, I said this before. in another one of my segments that we did. I said the plant effect. And y'all need to try this. If you don't believe me, take one plant and put it in two different parts of the house. One plant you speak positive things to. I love you. You are beautiful. This, that, and the third, right? And take another plant and put it in another part of the house and speak all negative things to it. And after a week or two, put them side by side and look at each other. Look at each one of them. I guarantee you that the one that you spoke all that negative to ain't gonna look like the one that you spoke all those positive things to. So if you are if you can do that to a plant, just imagine what you can do to another human being. You see all these people walking around here looking all old in the face and different stuff, like, because it's been a whole lot of lies being fed to them. I think that's why me and my husband do good, because no matter what, we know each other. It don't matter what anyone say, we know each other, so it don't matter. It don't affect us. That's what I'm saying. You have built your strong foundation. Woo! I just said that earlier. And everything right now is coming back around. Baby, I'm sorry. Did the loud noise I just said make that pain go up there? I'm sorry, y'all. But I just spoke it earlier. I just said that if you build your foundation with stone, can't nothing tear it down. But if you build that relationship with sticks, somebody come in, blow it all the way down. Hey, Miss Joseph, Linda Joseph, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Please thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. Thumbs up the live. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, because we stay bringing hot topics. We stay having lit conversations. You know what I mean? Go ahead on, turn it from red to gray and join this family. And make sure you hit that bell, so when we do drop our videos, you're the first one to know. To be honest, it's always going to be that one person in your ear. So when you know that person there, no question about it. Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta, it's always that one person that want to try to bring you down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and the sub. We have to understand that what we put in us, like, I'm gonna tell you something. This is a prime example. You're not gonna eat no spoiled food, right? You're not gonna eat no spoiled food, right? Why? Because it's bad for you, right? You're gonna eat something that's not spoiled. So why would you go and listen to somebody that's negative? Why would you go and listen to somebody about your relationship when they don't even have one? The main thing they always talking about, I'm single for a reason. You damn right, you single for a reason, because ain't nobody trying to hear that hogwash. Ain't nobody trying to hear that BS. You around here feeding people all these lies and telling people, oh, if I had a man, my man wouldn't be treating me like that. Well, guess what? You don't have a man. And I can guarantee you all those birds that you are giving right now, if a man came in and say he wanted to be with you, right? If a man came in and said he wanted to be with you, everything that you saying right now, you're going to eat it up. Because one, you're going to be so happy that somebody decided to be with your ass. Two, you going to hold on to them with your very last. And those same people that you was just giving that advice to, you don't want to hear them no more. Because what? You focus on your stuff. Did you ever hear that rotten fruit saying, if you put a whole bunch of fruit in a basket and one piece go bad? One apple spoil a bunch. One rotten apple spoil a bunch. But look, check it out though. Let's dig a little deeper in that situation though. They say one apple spoils the bunch, right? But if you dig a little bit deeper and you remove that spoiled apple and you look underneath the rest of them ain't even spoiled. They still good. So now you just threw, just because it's one spoiled apple in there, you just threw the whole bowl of apples away because you thought that all the rest of them was spoiled. But that's not the case. Like some women sit out here and they go through relationships in life and they say, "Oh, this man did me wrong. The rest of them gonna do me wrong too." No, get rid of that motherfucker that did you wrong. Hello, get rid of the person that did you wrong, because there is a whole world of men out here, and all of them are not bad. Lying like a motherfucker. Them the motherfuckers that's miserable and will allow nobody to treat them any kind of way. You exactly right. You can't keep a negative in your relationship. If you hear it in your ear all the time, you're going to start questioning it yourself without even being true. Yes, that's true. LOL, a lot really don't. Wait. LOL, it's really no difference that becoming a creator on YouTube. Many family and friends support you. God, now that you're here. Wait, many family and friends support you.
How many families and friends support you? Support you. God,
Now that you're here. Not too many. You know what I mean? Not too many. They so-called family and friends. Here we find a new friend and family on YouTube because the toxic that don't support you. Yeah, you're right. The toxic ones don't support you. It's the same thing in any relationship, personal business. True. You feel me? Yes, I do. I understand you totally. I feel you. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see people that say, "Oh yeah, I support you 100%." Where the fuck you at? Where you at though? Where you at? I can't see you. I can't see you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see you. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to this channel, consider subscribing. Excuse me. Because we stay lit over here. We stay putting stuff out there that make.
That's positive.
That's positive in a positive way, actually.
And true.
And there you go. She said it. But yeah, okay.
Hey, Crystal.
Welcome, Crystal. Hey, how you doing? They want to see you do bad, so they can't say I told you, but they can't stand see you having nothing good. That's true. It get down to the jealous factor. Yeah, you know what? That plays a major role. Like I said earlier, you know what I mean? You have a lot of people that sit here and say, "Oh, I got your best interest," but then behind your back, they the same motherfuckers that sitting there like, "Man, I can't stand them. How the fuck you getting all this? How you getting all that?" I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm gonna say? Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. You know what I mean? And in the back of my mind, I'm gonna think my time is coming. You know what I mean? So we both gonna be able to shine on this same platform.
Hell no, they don't have no say so.
Hey, I feel you on that. You got to put your foot down, because for the simple fact, if you don't, yeah, so true. You know, if you don't put your foot down, like I say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Yes, support.
That's what I said.
Yes. You know what I mean? They don't give you that support. You know what I mean? Like I say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You have to stand for what you firmly believe in. And make sure that thing that you firmly believe in is an actual positive thing that you are standing on. Because sometimes we can get caught up in our ways, and we can get caught up in our situations to the point where we made ourselves believe that what we are standing on is actually true, and it can be a whole lot the whole time.
You are preaching up in tonight.
Thank you so much. I try my best, you know what I mean? I dibble and dabble right there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the truth. I'm gonna take a drink. Damn, it done got hot. Mm. Please get a live a thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. It do. It do. It's starting. It started to. Cause I don't even drink like that, man. The only reason I took a drink is because I ain't had one on New Year's, and it's just beer. You know what I mean? That's gonna come right on out. Yes, sir. Y'all, let's try to make sure that the decisions that we make is based on the evidence that we have in front of us. Not for what we want it to be.
Congratulations, Theo. Thea. I'm sorry, Thea. She just hit her 800.
Congratulations on that. You know what I mean? We proud of you. Keep up the good work. You know what I mean? Keep grinding. You know what I mean? You gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all good. And when you do arrive on your platform to that 1,000, because we know you gonna get there, make sure you keep bringing nothing but them hits, them bangers. You understand that? Bring nothing but that fire. Thank you. I'm so happy. You are more than welcome. You deserve it. Hey, 30 thumbs up and 11 in the string. Well, I would say 29. And pay attention to the signs. Yes, pay attention to these signs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not call it for what we want it to be. Let's see it for what it is. Yes, keep moving. You know what I mean? Keep grinding hard. You know what I'm saying? We will meet you there. I can assure you of that. We are on our way. We close to 500, y'all. You know what I mean? We trying to push. We gonna get there. We are like 440 something. You know what I mean? We are going to get there, and we gonna arrive right up there with you. Just hold on, because we coming. Save us a spot at the table, because we are on our way. You understand that? Share this stream out. Recommend somebody to this channel. You know what I mean? And we'll do the same for you. As much love is given, much love we'll give back. You know what I mean? We appreciate each and every last one of y'all from coming and chilling with us. Save us a seat. Once you arrive, dust the seat off. You know what I mean? Enjoy your time, though. By all means, enjoy your time. But after you finish celebrating, dust off a seat for Kavere.Bianca. Because we coming. I'm telling you. We on the way. We are coming. We're gonna be sitting right there with you. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Yes, please do so. Thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on, because we stay lit over here. We keep on bringing you this positivity. We keep on bringing you these bangers. So consider becoming family with us, because all we doing over here is drinking a lot of water and walking real slow. Well, I'm drinking the beer tonight. Hey, ain't no shame in my game. Ain't none in there. Please thumbs up the live. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. I got 10 in here. We got 10 in here and 29 likes. Let's try to get that 30. Come on, thumbs up this live. We got 30. We still got 29. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining us. Give us a big thumbs up. Give us a big thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Please and thank you. And always remember, man, you know what I mean? Focus on the evidence that's before you, not what somebody is giving you. Do your own research about things. The topic is, for those that just jumped in this chat, is would you allow family to control your relationship out here? You may be going through it right now, but it's okay, because help is here. We are here to help you. We are here to let you know that there is an out. Think for yourself. If you love that person and you want to be with that person, be with them. You will never be happy. You're exactly right, Crystal. You will never be happy if you allow somebody to continuously to dictate your relationship. You ain't gonna be happy. Somebody dropping negative seeds in your mind and everything like that, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. Because now you're gonna be like, hey, you're gonna be pushing the relationship to fail. You are going to push it to fail. And that ain't good. Not only are you wasting your time, but you are wasting that individual's time that you so like. Oh, we got 31 in this thing. Oh, okay. Thank you for the 31. Thank you for the 31, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Please thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. So we can keep on pushing this out here. I am very humble behind this and this here. You know, I appreciate that. You know, the people that I have in here with me tonight. You know, I appreciate you. Y'all support us to, you know what I mean, very well. And we try our best to support back. You know, we might not be able to be at each and every last one of y'all streams, but we will get there. We will come and show you love. You know what I mean? We don't forget nobody that show us love. Well, we try not to forget. Let's put it like that, because we are human. Things do happen.
We love y'all. We love y'all too, man.
We love y'all right back. Oh, this love is good. You know, you can tell when you got good topics. When people call you and be like, man, you know what I mean? You said you was gonna go live tonight. What happened to it? I want to know what's going on. I want to know why you ain't brought that heat tonight. Oh, I promise you it's coming. It is. Tell when people miss you, you know what I mean, and they love you, you know what I mean, they could tell when they ain't seen you in a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? They be like, man, I ain't been on in a couple of days. You could tell those are the people that's constantly motivating you. Those are the people that you want to have in your corner. Somebody that's going to continuously motivate you to do better. You don't want nobody, you know what I mean?
It is there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't want nobody to sit here and make it seem like, oh, I got your back today, but tomorrow I can't stand you. Wait a minute. Hold on. That wasn't what you said the other day. You told me you loved me. You told me you had my back, but you ain't standing on none of that. Stand on it. And stand on something positive. I'm going to put it like this. Stand on what's worth standing on. Don't let it be nothing negative, because I'm going to tell you, a negative thought is like a banana peel. You're going to be slipping. You're going to straight be slipping. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be on here with y'all probably another 10, 12 minutes. And we're going to be gone in a minute. And we're going to bring something back to y'all tomorrow. We're going to try our best to come on tomorrow. 32, right? To me, it got 31.
Y'all phones.
Yeah, y'all stuff a little bit faster than ours, but right now I say 31 likes. Yes, I am over here boofing a square, and I'm having me a little drink and a little conversation too. Ain't nothing wrong with it as long as you don't do it on a regular basis and you can handle your business the right way. Again, I never said I was perfect. I never said that, you know what I mean, I'm better than the next person, because I'm not. It's always a person out here that's smarter than me and delivering the message a little bit better. But guess what, though? The point is made. It's up to you to receive it. Please thumbs up the live, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up the live. And if you new to this channel, I don't know what you waiting on. You might as well go ahead and subscribe, because we stay lit over here. We stay lit. We stay bringing these good topics. Every night. What you talking to? Thank you so much, Fire in Air.
I'm talking to us. I thought that was playing there. Yeah, okay, if you have any cotton, put it in your ear and keep something
on
on
your
your
feet.
feet. Okay.
Thank you so much for that information. She don't like keeping nothing on them feet, boy.
I do. I got socks on.
Yeah, that's for right now. But boy, she go to bed, she gonna slingshot them joints, pew, across the room so quick. I'm telling you, she be having me rolling sometimes when she be asleep. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, Bianca is something else.
Nobody likes sleep with clothes on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, I got to do mine like they did Fat Man today.
You think you got fluid?
This shit's aching.
It could, you know what I'm saying? You got to be very careful, baby.
Too old to be having this stuff.
No, you ain't. You don't never get too old. You know what I'm saying? People may think that they too old for it, and bam, there it is. You know what? That remind me of a story in the Bible.
What?
A woman was old, her and her husband, it was Abraham and Sarah, I believe. Abraham and Sarah, God told her that she was gonna have a baby. And she laughed. But she didn't laugh and like you seeing me laugh, ha ha ha. She laughed within. And she said, "Oh, I'm too old to have a baby." But then she ended up giving birth. Always remember, you are never too old to take a step forward. You are never too old to learn something new. They always say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's bull. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got 67-year-old men and women out here that's touching a computer for the very first time in their lives, and they never learned how to do it. You have people that out here that hear sayings that they never had heard before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do a post notification shout out too at the end of this live. You know, I've been meaning to do it, but it slipped my mind. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to do it. But yeah, you are never too old to learn something new. You have to be teachable, though. You have to be willing to learn. If you are willing to learn, something new going to come to you
Did
just
you say
like that.
90s?
What? Yep, I think she was in her 90s. I'm not sure of the age, but you know what I mean. That's what it is. You have to be willing. You know what I mean. You know, it's hey, you can never say I'm too old because you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Prime example. The man that made that song "Hail to the Gnaw," he was an old gentleman when he came out with that song, right? It took him that many years of wisdom to get him where he was at. It don't matter how long you stayed in but he arrived, ladies and gentlemen. The man arrived. That was the only thing that mattered. Yeah, you need it. Mean spirit. You have to understand. You can't sit here and say, "Oh, I'm too old for this," and "Oh, I'm too old for that." We got to understand that God don't work on our time. And whenever he decides to bless you with whatever it is your blessing is, everybody that's content creators, guess what? You got some type of a calling on you. Because you know what? Everybody ain't doing it. It's a selective few of us doing it and doing good at it. But everybody is not going to make it because you don't have that mindset. I do this because I'm giving back to y'all. I'm doing this because I want the knowledge that I have, I want to share it with y'all. I was always told my whole life that I am wise beyond my years. I was always told that. I was always told that you have a very good speaking ability. My auntie, before she passed, may she rest in peace, she told me, she was like, nephew, she was like, I love to hear you talk. She was like, "You got one of those radio voices." I'm like, "Auntie, God, I don't know what you're talking about." She was like, "Nephew, you do." And she was like, "If I don't ever talk to you again, I want you to know that I love you." And her words has stuck with me from the time they left her lips to my ears ever since that day. That's why I say, ladies and gentlemen, a seed can be planted, whether if it's negative or positive. You know what I mean? A person may forgive you for what you did, but they will never forget how you made them feel when it happened. So let's be careful of what we do. Let's be careful of who we listen to. Because for the simple fact of, if a person is down in the slumps, they will drag you right down there with them. That's what we must understand, that there are a lot of people that seem as if they have our best interest and they really don't.
Try out for voiceovers for
Commercials and cartoons, etc. See, here you go, Lynn. Don't hype me up, okay? Don't hype me up. Don't gas me up, okay? But yes, you do have a lot of people out here that don't want to see you get ahead of them.
They want to see you
They
always
want
down.
to see you beneath them. Like I know another person, right? They only feel good. They only feel good when you are kissing up to them. Let me tell you something, man. God didn't make you to be no kiss ass. Okay. He said that you will be the head and not the tail. So if he said that out of his mouth, these are his words. Why are you kissing behind to get ahead? No, that ain't how it works. Stay humble. Stay prayed up. You know what I mean? And then you will understand.
Linda Joseph. Linda Joseph. We didn't upload his videos yet.
Yeah, he don't have videos uploaded yet. They are coming. You know what I mean? If you guys could go over there and subscribe to his channel, he definitely will have some content coming very soon. Maybe Monday or Tuesday at the latest. Definitely. Yes, he will. J Thomas Gang. Check him out.
2-3 videos.
Yes. So check him out. Stay tuned. You know what I mean? That is my little brother. You know, he's a very good person, very positive young man. So, you know, let's try to lift him up as well. You know what I'm saying? He all good. But yeah, what was I saying?
Stay positive. Stay.
Yeah, we must stay positive. We must understand. Oh, yeah, I was talking about stay humble. Be humble. You know what I mean? And stay hungry. Because for the simple fact of, ladies and gentlemen, you got to realize that there's a fire burning inside of you that you have not even touched the tip of your potential yet. I don't know if you guys understanding that, and I'm trying my best to speak life to each and every last one of you. You have great potential that you have not even tapped into yet. Excuse me. In order to get to that great potential, you must first get the negativity out of your life. And as you start to dwindle down that negativity, you're going to see these positive things happen. And when they do start happening, I want you to come back and tell me your testimony. You have to keep a positive mindset. You have to be humble with this. Just because you see another person blessed immediately, that don't necessarily mean give up or start hating. Okay, if the people in your circle are getting blessed, guess what? It's coming around to you too. It's coming.
What?
Your blessing is coming. So just steadfast. That's what you do. Stand strong. Because everything gonna be all right. The song said, troubles don't last always. Joy cometh in the morning. Now, that don't necessarily mean it's tomorrow or the next day. But there will be one morning you wake up and you will have joy. You know, people got to understand this.
Yes, it does.
You got to understand this one thing, that everything don't happen when we want it. It happens when we deserve it, when you need it the most.
And always come on time.
God always on time. So if you hold on, just hold on. Everything's going to be all right. Because I'm going to tell you something. He didn't bring you this far to leave you. He just going to keep lifting you higher. You heard what Fat Tasia said. It just keep lifting me higher. He is an on-time God, Lynn. You are absolutely right. He see all your good works. He see all your bad. He have an eye that never sleep nor slumber. So he always got his eye on you. And know, and for this just came to me, for that one that's in that has in their mind said that I can't do it no more. I'm telling you guys right now, that baby is coming. You about to have a child, 3 to 5. I told you it's coming. It is coming. Get ready, get ready, get ready. In my TD Jakes voice, I'm telling you, it's coming. It just hit me. It's gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I love you all. I thank you all for taking the time out of your busy day to be here with us. You all are wonderful. You all are awesome. I wish nothing but peace, blessing, and understanding, wealth, and success in your life. Thank you so much for listening to us. Yes, he does. I wrote a poem yesterday about how we blame God about everything, but it's all the choice we make. Yes, that's absolutely true. It's your choice. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. Always remember, you are in control of your own destiny. This is your book. You can write your own ending. You got 2 dates in this world. The time you was born and the time you die. So you got everything in between to make it right. Until the next video, y'all, I love you. Thank you. Peace.